Hello, welcome everyone. Uh, Here I'm going to explain a very important topic in this small video, quality of service, which is basically part of a subject, Voice over IP Networks, CIN 4203. In this small video, I will try to explain these five very important items of competency-based education, which I utilize in all of my lectures. For example, in the very first item, engage, I always try to provide the opportunity to the students by asking some very basic questions about the topic, such as what is a quality of service, what quality of service models are there, what are the quality of service parameters, and so on. So, by listening to the answers of the students, I get an understanding what they know about the topic. And then in the second item, in explore, where I try to facilitate some kind of group interactions by providing an opportunity where they can link the basic concepts to the real world applications which they are using on daily basis. For example, YouTube, Netflix, WhatsApp calls, some chatting messengers, email, and these kind of things, and how the quality of service it plays a very important role in these kind of applications. In the third item, explain, I try to explain the key concepts in detail, and I always try to use some very easy and informative figures. And from my experience, I have understood that it makes students very easy to understand even the complex topics in a simple way. So as an example, here in this figure, you can see that I have shown two queues where two different kind of packets have been shown in queue number 1 and queue number 2, such as high and low priority packets. So um, here in the explain section, I help the students like they can understand how they can develop a quality of service models by using different kind of schedulers. For example, in the explain section, I explain if you are using the priority scheduler, how you can derive different kind of quality of service parameters. In the fourth item, in elaborate, where I try to guide the students, they can link their understanding to other related concepts. And I am very much interested in this particular section, that whether my students they can explain their understanding by applying their findings to new situations or not. For example, I can ask them that they can develop a round robin scheduler instead of a priority scheduler which I developed in the third section. So it will give me an understanding that whether they are really understanding the topic and they are able to develop the tools by learning the practical things. And finally, in the evaluate section, I give them various kind of assessments, some very short, for example, MCQs and short question answers. But at the same time, I give them some mathematical questions, like where I can see that they are able to derive different kind of quality of service parameters or not, which they learned in this lecture. Thank you very much.